After one of France's darkest days, this powerful tribute to the dead. The Eiffel Tower slowly going dark. And earlier, a haunting moment of silence. Hundreds of thousands of people from across Europe, journalists in their offices, President Hollande, police officers. They all paused in respect and solidarity. Good evening and thanks for joining us. The motto of France is liberty, equality, and fraternity. And yesterday's massacre of 12 cartoonists, editors, and police officers was a direct challenge to those values. The country is in mourning. The manhunt is still not over. The two suspects are still on the run. Yet there is a resolve not to let the terrorists scare people into changing their values or frighten them into silence. Our Stuart Greer is in Paris for us again tonight. Stuart?
Well, good evening, Donna. About 88,000 police officers and soldiers are involved in a massive manhunt tonight, and it's focused on a wooded area about 80 kilometers northeast of Paris.
In the air and on the ground, heavily armed French anti-terror forces narrowed their search to the Picardy region northeast of Paris. They closed roads and hunted through homes, but always seemed to be a step behind. The suspects had reportedly abandoned their car and fled on foot to a vast wooded area. Police were first alerted following a robbery this morning at a gas station. The owner recognized the brothers as they stole fuel and food. The two main suspects have been named as Saïd and Sharif Kouachi, French citizens both in their 30s. Authorities say they identified them from an ID card left behind in a getaway car following Wednesday's attack on Charlie Hebdo. The first chilling pictures from inside the offices revealed the brutality of the massacre. And Paris today was rocked by another deadly shooting in the south of the city. A policewoman was killed after responding to a traffic accident this morning. The gunman escaped, and it's unclear if there is any link to the other suspects. Security has been stepped up.
A lot of military and a lot of police everywhere.
Instead, it was a day of national mourning. The bells of Notre Dame Cathedral rang out as Paris came to a standstill at midday, an entire city and nation observing a minute of silence in honor of the 12 killed. Others laid flowers at makeshift memorials around the offices of Charlie Hebdo.
I'm just shocked and I feel a great emotion.
Jeannette Bougrab, the wife of slain editor Stéphane Charbonnier, said, "If Charlie does not survive, we will kill my husband a second time."
We cannot get into the office right now.
And a TV documentary team that shared building space with Charlie Hebdo says they will not be intimidated.
Are we going to be afraid now when we come across a story that seems critical to and controversial towards Islam? I hope not.
For its part, France's large Muslim community has condemned the killings, but there's been a backlash anyway, with several mosques attacked.
Now, there was a third suspect, 18-year-old Hamid Mourad. He's reportedly the brother-in-law of the two other suspects. Now, he's handed himself into police, saying that he was not involved in the attacks, that he was at school at the time, and his classmates are backing him up, and they've started a campaign on Twitter proclaiming his innocence. Donna.
All right, that manhunt is still underway. Stuart Greer in Paris, thanks.